All right, Coach, 2 straight weekends now, going 3-0. Nice to be building a little bit of momentum as you head into your final non-conference weekend.
For sure. I think we've gotten a lot done in practice and in matches over the last 2 weeks, and just really encouraged with the trajectory of the team at this point.
Final non-conference weekend, as I said, head up to Washington, D.C. What is it that you want to see in these final tune-ups before you begin SEC play next week?
Just that continual improvement, the energy, just the intangibles that we keep working on as a program to keep getting better. And I thought we've had a couple of great practices this week, and that's encouraging, being 5 weeks in, that we're still having practices that we as coaches can look back on and say, hey, that might have been our best practice yet. So, just looking to keep getting better, because it gets real next week when it comes to conference, and we know that we've got a really good Tennessee team coming in then, but we've got to focus on Howard this Friday and, again, just try to get better.
Naya Warnell, a senior on your team, reaches the 300 block marks in her career as the tournament MVP. Just how proud of her are you, someone who's been a part of the growth of this program?
Yeah, really proud. She's hung in there, and I think she's having her best year yet so far. I mean, she's hitting over 450 on the season, which is unbelievable at this point. And we've played good competition, so it hadn't come against just real easy teams. And not only did she get that 300th block, but then she follows that up the next day with 9 blocks in the next game, and hit over 600 on the weekend, got MVP of the tournament. Her and that whole senior class just mean a lot to me with the loyalty that they've shown over 4 years. So it's a lot of fun to see her get those accolades.
Like I said, heading up to Washington, D.C., and you're getting to do some sightseeing when you head up there. How important as a coach is that to you, that these girls are getting a chance to probably go somewhere that most haven't been yet and get to see some of our nation's monuments and museums?
When we set up the trip, that was the whole idea of it. And we don't get to do that real often. I mean, I think when fans and others see these trips that we take on some of these weekends and wonder probably when you go to New Orleans, how much sightseeing did you do? And we went downtown there and walked around a little bit. But really, when we go on these volleyball weekends, it's pretty much all business. So it's nice that we're going to take a later flight on Sunday back so that we can kind of hang around and tour some museums, go to Arlington Cemetery, and just go to places that maybe they'll never go again. And so we want to make this trip very memorable for the young ladies, and we're looking forward to the competition and the tours of Washington, D.C.